This is the Irontrader. Now the pitch just closed here about 45 minutes ago at 2:30. So we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. And don't forget the API number on crude will be out today at 4:30. At the end of the video, the support and resistance levels will be posted. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell, stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude, your daily, your weekly, and your monthly chart. Now, let's just see what happened here today. Well, you know, what we had going here was you had a bear, bull, bear, and then all of a sudden now another bear, okay? So if you look at the top of these candles here, right there, could not get through this 8 SMA here. Could not get through the 21 SMA here. And obviously can't get through the 51 SMA here, okay? Those are going to be your key resistant levels here now. So what we have to look at here is, now we have to look here. Let's take a look here at the downside. Okay, so right now here, it closed at 81.23. Right here, you have 81.09. Very, very critical. Okay, so it lost this 21 SMA here, 61.68. Okay, so what we want to do is, this is not going to be next support, is 81.09. Okay, after that here, then we're going to come all the way down to this 50 SMA here, 78.27, 78.27, very, very key. Now, we also want to look here at this 8 SMA here at 78.46. So basically here, it's all right here, looking here at this 78 level here, okay? So that is going to be your big target. Now, as these SMAs roll over, it's going to keep pushing the price down, down, down. So what you want to do is when the futures open here today at 6 o'clock, okay, you want to see where it starts trading, and first thing tomorrow morning here, where it's going to trade. Is it going to zoom back up here and try to retest this, or is it just going to keep lower? Okay, so bottom line here, if you lose the 100, then we come to the 50. You lose the 50, we have this 200. Same as the 50 here. This is just a little bit higher here on this 8 SMA here, but nothing major. So look for this 78, basically 27 area, okay? This is what you're basically shooting for. Now, your RSI looks like it's sloping down here. You have a bearish cross here on your MACD, which you have had. Your RSI here is rolling over, and look at your MACD here. Now your green is about to cross your red. That's very, very bullish on a weekly basis. Okay, so here on the upside, well, what do you have to do? Well, first of all, you have to do is you got to retest this price channel. Okay, so this is sitting here at 81.50. If you can get above that, then we look here to this 21 SMA, 81.68. Okay, and then what we do, we just follow these candles all the way on up here. Okay, so if you look at this here, you got 82.56 here. We have 83.10, and then your key level here is going to be this 84.88, which is going to be lower once them futures open up here. Then you have your 21-day at 85.38, and then 86.31. Now, we know exactly where we're going to go here. If you can get above this here, you're looking at this candle right here, 89.85. Above that, you're looking at 90.27 here. Okay, you're looking at this candle here. Very, very easy. Okay, but you got to get through all this 8 to 21 to 50. Right now, she's looking pretty ugly. Now, yesterday I pointed out here that this was maybe a possible bear flag. It's not really a true bear flag like we had right here, okay? But it was sideways action here, and all of a sudden they found no use in this, and this is going to go lower here. Now, remember, I was telling you about this premium, okay? So you have basically a $5 to $10 premium. Where'd you hit here? Okay, 89.85. Where we are today, 89.20, okay? There's your premium. There's your war premium right out. Boom, right out the freaking window. Right there it goes, okay? So, again, just watch these key on the upside here, this key price channel here at 81.50. Watch this 21 SMA here, and then watch whatever this 8-day is going to end up here, because you can see that's going to come right on down. Downside, the 100, okay, the 50, this 8 SMA here, and the key 200 SMA. Those are your targets. All right, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. Now, natural gas had a really, really good day today, okay? I mean, bottom line, okay, yesterday's candle got down as 332, okay? That's, if you take this candle here, what do you have? 3.32, okay? Today it went down a little bit lower, but when it opened here, you were right up actually above. So you had a little bit lower low, but a higher high. And then when she zoomed, she filled this. This is the top of the gap. Okay, filled this gap very easily here, blew through that 447 and went right there to your 364. Okay, so very, very, very good. Okay, so what we have to do now here on the upside. So obviously what you want to do here is you want to watch the top of this candle here. This is 3.95. You want to watch at today's high. Okay, you're looking at 3.63, and then we have 3.64. That is a big retest. Again, you get above that, and this is what I've been looking for here for a long, long time, is this key 200 SMA sitting at 3.79 now. Okay, so that is your upside. Your downside, well, we got to just keep watching all this, on the way down here. Okay, so what you want to do here is we want to look here. If this sells down here, you need to hold this key price channel here at sitting at 3.47. If that is lost here, well, then you can come to the bottom of this candle here, 3.435, to the top of this candle, 3.32, and then bottom line here, you can come to this 3.32 here, and then top of this candle, 3.27. Now, you see where this 8-day here, rolling up nicely, 21-day is ready on the move here. This is going to put in really, really good. I wish you would have filled this gap. That would have been nice, because I never like to see them gaps. It's like a magnet to a fridge. It always comes back to haunt you. So we got to see this big read can, just a totally engulfing candle here. So bottom line here, if this rallies here and closes above this 364, this 379 here, that is your target. Downside here, watch this key 3.47 here. Okay, this gap in this fill here, the bottom of this candle and the top of this candle here, 3.27, and these are your key ones, 3.18. That is your 8-day and your 21-day. Now your RSI here looking very good. You had that negative divergence here. Okay, last week we had a nice topping tail. It was a great short on down here, but that is done here because it held this key to the level here. Always look to the left of the chart, 3.32, then rallied right on up here. Now, bullish cross still going strong here on the old MACD here. RSI here on the weekly. Your MACD here, all looking good here. So bottom line, upside target, 364, 379. Downside, watch that, and then watch these key SMAs. Now, once the futures open here after 6, these here will move up much higher here. So eventually it'll round right on up very, very nicely. All right, let's take a look here on what it did on the hourly and the 4-hour chart. Okay, there's your hourly chart here. Now, so if you want to slow your trade down, you just use the little hourly chart. Okay, we had a nice big top right there here, came down and based really good, and then just put a series of higher lows in. Okay, rallied right on up here. Now, again, we look over here, 3.64 here. We look over here, 3.63. Is that going to be a double top and then she comes selling down? Or is she going to just be like here, like on this 4-hour chart, and blow right through and go for that 3.79? That we still have to see. On the downside, watch this 8 SMA here, 3.54, and then all these are here are moving up very, very nicely here. Very, very nicely. Okay, so bottom line here, this is, it never did fill this gap here, obviously. But you had a really nice sideways action here, and then when she ripped, she ripped. So today was actually a very good scalping day. I scalped UNG here. I got 20 cents. I bought it in pre-market. I sold a little bit too early because I jumped into the BOIL, B-O-I-L, and I got 4 points out of that today. I scalped it twice. So, sometimes I should have held it a little bit longer, but I got the BOIL, so it really doesn't make a whole lot of difference there. Either way, it's money in the pocket. And also today was a really nice short there on the crude oil. Once you know that it couldn't move up there, came right on down. SEO worked really, really nice. Okay, that's all I got for you right now. Remember, the API report will be out at 4:30. I'll be back tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock, and we'll review crude oil here and natural gas. Thanks for watching.